When we had last left Harrier Dubois, he and Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi continued making the rounds around Martinez, speaking with all of the local townsfolk, near and far, far and wide, about the events that had transpired roughly 2 days ago. Notably, they spoke with Idiot Doom Spiral, who told the very last story that he had to tell, which involved a bunch of cocaine. This is Disco Elysium. Welcome back. Let's continue making those rounds, huh? Let's continue going around speaking. Let's see. These kids, probably nothing new with them, right? I'd assume that they have no take on the events. Alright, yeah, bye kids. Let's look in here real quick. There we are. Alright. Hey. Oh. Huh. What? Oh, from earlier, there was actually an interaction with her, remember? When we were looking at the poker. Oh, weird. Okay. Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace? There was a phasmid in it. I was trying to catch it. Oh, okay. She nods seriously. Goodbye. Bye. The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you. There it is. It totally looks like an item that we could take, right? We've said it before, but I'll say it again. Totally looks grabbable. Okay, let's speak with Isobel, the washerwoman. And then Lilienne. Do you think, Joyce left us another note? Maybe? I don't know. Okay.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I got shot! Even I can see that. I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman. We've got troubles of our own here. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen. The woman chuckles to herself. This is no time for jokes. Can't you see I'm in pain? I guess you were right. The men with guns were coming for me after all. Let's go with that. She nods. I'm not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. There are always more coming for your kind, officer. Goodbye. I'm off. Huh. Is this alluding to something else? Let's see. Let's check inside of our room, where we did not spend the last 2 nights, right? We were in the whirling. Okay. Anything new in here? Doesn't look like it. Another spot where we could shave still. Yep, all this. All same. Same. Let's head on out. There we are. And then we'll speak with Lilienne. Oh, do you think they took the body? Ruby's body. Do you think we should go back down there and look? I don't know. I guess why not? Why not check? Be thorough. Let's see. Hey, Lilienne. Anything new? I got shot.
Sir Harry, what happened?
Oh.
You're limping. Why are you limping? You look terrible.
I got shot. Authority, easy success. She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee. I kind of like that, though. I find that kind of charming, though. You seem angry. Why? I got shot in the foot. It was pretty badass. You would have liked it. Some people hurt me. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Your boat. You seem angry. Why?
Look at you. You can barely walk.
It's nothing. I got shot in the foot. Some people hurt me. Yeah, some people hurt me. Let's be upfront.
Is this from the shooting in town? We heard gunshots. Not that we don't hear gunshots all the time, but they were closer than usual.
She's not letting it go that easy.
There was an exchange of fire on the Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
You should see the other guys. They're all dead. I have a question for you. Yeah, let's say that.
So you're a killer. That's good, I guess. Better than being dead.
She nods solemnly. Most cops are killers. I was a killer long before this happened. I'm not a killer, I'm a cop. Scoff in a masculine manner. Let's go with... I enjoy the first two. But this one makes it seem like it weighs even more heavily on me. I was a killer long before this happened.
Aye, not a lot of RCM men who aren't killers.
She nods solemnly. Rhetoric, medium success. She knew you were one when you took her to Land's End. I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
We need to get to that island. Point to it. Ooh. Sudden change of weather. I guess this is a little scripted event or whatever. That said, this is not the first time that this character interacting with her has changed the weather itself, right? Huh. And it's always with her, right? Have there been any other character interactions where that occurs? I don't think so, right? Huh. That's kind of cool, though. I'm kind of into that. All right. That won't be a problem. It's wind still, and the tar just dried. She points to her skiff next to the jetty. We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead. Can we borrow your boat? 2 days of sunshine? I just got a bacterial infection. What's on that island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binoculars. Let's go with that first. What's on it? Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it. Rhetoric, easy success. Hasn't been there herself. Who has then? Huh. Okay. Maybe we can exhaust all of these, actually. Can we borrow your boat? If you promise to bring it back, and no scraping the hull, I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking on the boat. Her eyes narrow. And no joyriding either. Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business. Aye, she nods. Nod attentively. What if I want to rock? What if I want to rock? See, that makes me not want to lend you my skiff. On a boat, rocking leads to capsizing. That there is an absolutely 100% rock-free skiff. You got that? Alright. 2 days of sunshine, I just got bacterial infection. I'm sad to hear that. Take care with that either. Take care of that with ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men around here. Be sad to lose the first one. Physical instrument, easy success. That's cool. You boasting your bacterial infection like that? Is it cool? Yeah, so much more cool than the fucking gunshot, if we're going down that road. Alright. You said you haven't been there yourself. Who has then? If not you? My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. She looks around. These kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such. Which kids? Oh, ask Lilienne's twins about the island. The twins! She points to the 2 kids playing on the concrete yard. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge. Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be all right? Be my guest. She looks at the boys. They have a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do. Let's see. Is there anything I should know about getting there? Well, most of it's sunken, underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side, or it's deep there. Interfacing. Medium success. Aye, aye, Captain. Thank you. We'll use your skiff to get there, then. She nods. Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? I just filled her up, but it's a small tank. Alright, be seeing you. Cool. Oh, hey, there's the skiff. Right there. Okay. A lot more modest than Joyce's mega yacht, or whatever. Well, I guess it's not a mega yacht, but her yacht, essentially. Alright. Let's see. What's up, twins? The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it. Okay, kids. You've been to that island, right? On that island? The one who's busy kicking his stone points to the bay. Yes, that one. I need to know what's there. That's, nothing? The boy pauses to think with his finger in his mouth. It's just a sea fort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great. And, the other one butts in. We make a fire. We make a fire. His brother nods. Gather the sticks for the fire and bullets. Or not real bullets, empty bullets. What then? There are lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out. What? Rhetoric, medium success. They must mean a human being. On that island? But it's cut off. Someone lives on the island? You mentioned something about lights? Your father used to go to that island too, didn't he? Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell me about the island? Someone lives on the island? No, the boy answers, shaking his head vehemently. His brother looks at him, then at you. Yes, he says. The lieutenant raises his eyebrows and whips out his notebook. Let's go with yes. Why is he the fire guy? Because... The boy pauses to think. Because he asks to put the fire out, the other explains. Why does he ask you to put the fire out? I don't know. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes, the other one adds laconically, standing with his hands glued to his sides like a little tin soldier. Half-light, medium success. A suspicious request, made out of fear. Oh geez, look at the right here. We got some weird, like, screen tearing? I'm not even sure what it is. It's like it happens whenever we zoom in and out, but now it's kind of like ever-present. You mentioned something about lights. Starts one of them. It's hard to tell which one. I don't know. Did you mean there are electrical lights? He points to the streetlight. Yes. The boy looks at his toes. Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there? No, he doesn't live there. I don't think. No, he lives there. The other nods. He's been there twice, 2 times. Huh. The first one pauses to think, then comes to some kind of conclusion. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes. Anything else? What does this guy look like? I don't know. They say it almost in unison. How come? We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there. Oh, very Goonies, huh? Your father used to go to that island too, didn't he? You don't think it's their father, huh? No, because they would recognize... Well, would they? When did they lose their father? How old were they? Would they recognize him? Huh. Your father used to go to that island too, didn't he? Oh my God. Our father killed himself. Don't say that. He didn't. His brother punches him. The boy's eyes well up like he's about to start crying. Your father did not kill himself. He killed himself, all right. Say nothing. I don't know. They're clearly both processing it in their own way. I feel like... I'm gonna say nothing. I'm sorry, the one says to the other, rubbing his brother's shoulder affectionately. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell me about the island? Conclude. Task complete. 10 XP. There's a... The boy says, rubbing his eyes. It's clear that he has no intention of finishing the sentence. Lights? Fire guy? The lieutenant looks at you. We should check up on that island. Alright. Bye, kids. Take care. Should we ask the other kid now? I don't know. Let's see. May as well. Right? Because Lilienne was even wondering if they ever took her. Probably not, though. Right? Yeah, nothing. Alright. See ya. Should we do a check-in with Lilienne as well? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? She's right over there. Okay. Over here. Let's see. There you are. Hey.
Be careful out there. Sea's calm as death, but still, there's ruins underwater. You can scrape the paint or worse. Alright, be seeing you.
Good lord, do you think it happens? Do you think we end up getting stranded out there on that island? I don't know. Maybe it's just trying to psych me out. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe now it's Chekhov's sunken concrete. I don't know. Let's see, anything else around here? Man, it's so fucked up that both Judith and Jean fucking left the scene. Maybe they were both the La Puta Madre agents or something? I don't know, and they're reporting back? Right? They didn't even come out to fucking help. What the fuck? Let's check down here. Let's see, maybe they came by and collected the body? I don't know. Well, no, because the lieutenant said that he would contact his precinct, right? So if anyone came to collect, it would be a representative from his end of town. Huh. Anything? Nope. Nothing new so far. Okay. I like this music, though. What am I saying? I like all of it. Alright, over here? Oh. I see the processing guys have been faster than usual. It's good we stopped by to check regardless. He nods at the lack of Ruby in the tent, then looks around. Now, island time. Leave. Alright, I mean, before we go on the island, we still have a few more places to check, don't we? And also, I want to light a fire. Okay, down this way. Good, good, good. Over here. And then... You know what? I was thinking the other day... I forgot how it even got into my mind. But, if they ever manage to go through with the show, right? With turning this game into a television show. And like we've said before, I have no idea how they'll do it, and I feel like there's no way it could possibly be as good as the game. Even if the show is really good, just because you lose out on the interactive part, right? Even if the show is, like, amazing, at most you'll always be able to, you'll just say, like, yeah, it's as good as a show of this could have ever been, right? But it's not as good as the game, right? I feel like that's their best case scenario, I think. Because the interactivity just adds so much to it, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Alright. And all the different branching paths and all of that. But, I was thinking, yo, one of the perfect songs for this game would be Radio Killed the Video Star, I think. Like, have it be an episode's outro credits or whatever. Because even the beginning of that song mentions, like, whatever something began in 52. And doesn't this game begin in 52? I don't know. And so many of the lyrics seem to match up with like, some of the interpersonal stuff with Harry. I don't know. Alright. There's absolutely no way in through this door. Okay. Well, we exhausted it. Head up and around here. There we go. Weird that we didn't do that before, though, right? Huh. Get a little bit of XP, though, for an orb, right? Or no, we got rid of that, didn't we? Yeah, we're no longer getting XP on a per orb basis. Should we look at these traps one more time? Anything? There's nothing else to do with the traps at this time. They're all just lying around, gathering dust and rainwater. Okay. There's the buoy. Probably nothing new, but we're in the area. Yep, nothing new. The dome-shaped plastic buoy bobs up and down in the water amidst the trembling reeds. The ajar latch still exhibits the emptiness within. Let the buoy be. Okay. Over this way. On our day counter, did it actually advance 2 days? I think so, didn't it? We were on day 6 when we encountered the Krenel mercenaries, right? That was 6, I think? I wasn't keeping track of it. And shit, honestly, maybe even if I was, maybe all of those events would, like, have completely made me forget. Okay, anything else? There's the phone, probably nothing new with the phone, but we may as well click on it because we're right here. Alright. There we go. Oh. A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. There's a bitter, caustic taste on the tip of your tongue as you look at the handset. Inland Empire, easy success. Life is garbage. Leave. Alright. Part of me is wondering if anyone inside of the church was even aware of the shootout, right? Shit, maybe Suna went back already, right? Because Suna kept alluding to the fact that she would return to wherever it was. I forgot where it was. Was it Jamrock? I don't know. Careful there. These floorboards look rotten and weak. Anything new with this? Nope, nothing new. Okay. Good. But yeah, I'm assuming that that Andre's crew are still in there, even if Suna left. But I doubt that they heard anything, right? Oh, what if the Crabman is there? Oh yeah, the Crabman is such a peculiar fucking weird thing, right? Do we know anything else about the fucking Crabman? I don't think so. Huh. He's kind of a weird loose end. But that said, it's kind of a loose end with regards to, like, the paranormal stuff, which is kind of interesting and fitting in its own way. Oh, look, yeah, everyone's still here. Crabman? No Crabman. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a Psyche orb. Feels like there's someone above you, watching from the dark. There is. The Crabman. But maybe he wasn't always watching from up there. Okay. Andre.
Oh, the god of dance is back! I'm dancing with the god of dance!
He dances over to you, moving in a slightly less lame manner. Alright, that's it for now. Goodbye, officer! See ya, Andre. Alright.
Good morning, comrade! Yeah! Harder car!
Can you make Egghead adopt any kind of politics that you have? Like, even if you're a fucking shitty-ass fascist, can you make Egghead a fascist? Good God. Or is he only receptive to communism? I wonder. Okay, over here. God, it really does sound kind of good now. The Aenotic dance music. I'm kind of into it now. I don't know. Maybe it's just grown on me. Anything new? Yep, looks like I can't give this figurine to her. Weird. Because we still have that as a quest, right? Yeah, offer figurines to Dolores Day. We may never accomplish this because I just have no idea what the hell's going on. It's too mysterious. One odd task to give yourself, but here we are. I have no idea. Let's see. Suna? Did you find out?
What is it?
She doesn't look up from the keyboard. Alright. Over here.
Yo, man, what's on your mind?
Yeah, they're completely unaware of what happened. Just as we figured. Okay. Oh! Oh, shit. I don't even know if you could hear her, but she said, "Hard cop." She nods to you with respect and turns off her recording device. Is it because of the dance or because of the leg? I don't know. But we can actually bring it up with her. "I got shot in the leg." Point at your limb. "Ouch." She looks at your leg. "I didn't notice you limping, but I thought maybe it was your thing or something." That's fair. Yeah, we do a lot of weird shit. "When I was 16, I used to date this guy who had a limp, but it only showed when he was sober. So I guess it wasn't real or something. I don't know." She shrugs, eyes glazed over. Then she turns back to you. "Anyway, shot in the leg. I'm sorry, man. That must suck." Fair enough. Oh, it sucks that we can't do this. I have some points. I could put a point into, like, reaction speed or whatever and try again. Should I? I don't know. We'll put one in. We'll put one in just to figure out what's up with Acel. Maybe, to figure out. There we go. Accept. Oh, we can't do it. Oh, no, wait. Don't we have to, like, refresh here?
Odd cop.
Yeah. Fuck, it's still such a low chance. Alright. Let's see, do I have any other reaction speed? We'll just do a temporary equip swap. And then continue on with our ultra cool look. Shit, I don't know that we have any other react speed stuff, do we? We must do. Yeah, the hat. Was there another one, though? Ah, these shoes. Shame on these phone pants. No react speed on them. What's up with that? Alright. Yeah, that's it. Shit. I mean, I could take something. Let's see. What should I grab? Some speed? I've got so much of it. Alright, let's do it. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then that there, good. 28%, may as well roll. Nothing. Alright, the silver bird has already flown away. I will catch it later. I don't know if I will, dude. Alright. Something for a different playthrough. A different version of Harry. There we go. Anything over here? The creepy ass noise. Alright. I wonder what would happen if, while it's still small, while it's still 2 millimeters right there, or maybe it's grown already, but while the hole in the universe is right there, what if we used Ruby's machine on it? Which, like, tries to pat it down and, like, stabilize that shit. That said, it, even amidst, like, well, certainly amidst massive amounts of pale, it doesn't have an effect, right? It's only a temporary solution. But maybe while it's still small, it could have an effect? I don't know. Okay, should we check over on this side? Huh. There we are. Anything? Nah, nothing new. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Cool. Very interesting that our ability to relate to Acel is reaction speed. Maybe we're catching, like, a little tick of her personality there? I don't know. Because it's not like your typical, like, oh, have an empathy or a suggestion check or whatever like that. Or even like some sort of int-based check where it's like you're reading into the situation from an intellectual point of view, right? It's a reaction speed check that is needed to like relate to her or get more out of her. Very fascinating. All right, this thing again. Oh look, we have an orb here. Motorix. The building before you housed the engine. Must have been a big one. The engine. Oh, for the bridge. Or, what is it again? Yeah, I think so. This thing. Whatever it drew up. Huh. Oh, what if we get stranded on the other side and we have to somehow activate that thing to raise back up and get us back over to the mainland? I could see that. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. God, I love the look of this antenna so much. Ooh, the ice. Okay. I guess that's it, right? Let's check through our shit here. Let's see. Light the graffito on fire, go to the island. Determine where the shot came from, find the murder weapon, ask Clausia about Sunday night, offer figurines to Dolores Day, find all armor pieces. Okay. Well, let's light it on fire, F it. Let's see what happens. And then we'll take the skiff, right? Seems like a good move. Alright. Up and over. Oh, jeez. Around this way. Good, good, good. Man, I'm so thrilled, also, on like a meta sense, for the final cut, because it just means that more people will be able to get into this game, right? Because the final cut is also available on consoles, right? On PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch, I think? I don't know. I wonder if if they have any interest in bringing this to mobile, or if this game would even find a place in mobile. I don't know. Because certainly with the way that I can't remember if we brought this up before, but with the way that the text is displayed, it's in a very mobile-friendly manner. You would still have to reconfigure and move around parts of the UI, right? I don't know. Maybe it's like a more long-term project that you could do while like if you're making another game in this universe, or any other universe even, right? While your writers are like doing pre-production and like coming up with shit, right? Or even like a direct sequel to this if it allows, right? But while your writers are doing that, you could potentially have it be like a side project for the rest of your team to do work on a mobile port. I don't know. Or maybe you outsource it? I don't know, but maybe you wouldn't want to outsource it, I should say. Alright. I think that's everything, right? I think we have looked at literally everything we could possibly look at. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's burn this shit. Let's quick save in case this is like a horrific decision to do so, right? And it's so bad that this becomes like the very first thing that I want to like save scum. Alright, here we go. Get a load of this, Cindy. Oh shit, you do it from down here. Okay. One day, I will return to your side. The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here. It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil. Reaction speed, easy success. This was Cindy the Skull. Step back, Lieutenant. Set the graffito on fire with a cigarette. Oh my god! Holy shit! Task complete. Light the graffito on fire with a burning cigarette. Wow, it went up so quickly. I guess it's like military industrial grade or whatever. 10 XP. The fuel oil catches fire immediately with a low hiss. A bright orange flash across the surface of the lettering. The falling snow turns to vapor above the burning message, mingling with the black smoke. Inland Empire, challenging success. What if the words are not directed at the people of Martinez, or even the Coalition aerostatics above the city? They're meant for something above even those. Disco Elysium. You've been policed, Martinez. God, I'm on my way. Say nothing. Stare grimly into the flames. I mean, we have to say the name of the game. How poetic, right? Huh. But I do also kind of like God, I'm on my way. Is Harry religious? He definitely is. But he's religious mostly for Dolores Day, who isn't necessarily a god in this world, is an innocence, right? It's a different classification of being? Of holy being? Of holy person? I don't know. But also, it's, I kind of want to, at least for my Harry, after the harrowing events, I kind of want him to give up on, like, I want him to have come around on being suicidal, right? That all of that had some degree of interpersonal or, like, internal change and effect on him, right? Let's go with this, Disco Elysium. The lieutenant takes a small step back. He looks at your face, illuminated by the flames, and nods silently. Then the fire falters. Empathy. Easy success. The flames warmed him too. Not at all in a bad way. Let's go to that island. Ooh, cool. Slowly, the flames subside, the fuel burning out. The air still smells of mazout and springtime. Leave. Huh. So what is this that's left? In red. Some sort of coloration where she spilled the fuel, right? Maybe. Like this was her guide for where to rub the fuel. I could see that. Let's see, did anyone else think of this? Or notice this, I should say? Gaston? Did you see that cool fucking fire I did? And how I just looked at it and said Disco Elysium in all caps?
What do you want?
Okay, see ya. Let's see. Oh, shit! The Pale Driver wasn't here, right? Let's see. Huh. Yeah, the Pale Driver is gone. Oh, weird. Okay. We didn't interact with this because we just assumed. Let's see. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. Sorry if, by the way, you heard a loud snore right there. That was the love dog. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. What indentations? What do I see? Perception sight. Something with great kinetic energy seems to have impacted the cuirass, across where the heart is. A bullet. Visual calculus, easy success. Someone shot him in the heart. Interesting. Lieutenant, has someone shot the king? Point to the indentation. Okay. He cleans his glasses before looking up. I can't see it, but I'll take your word for it. What do you think? Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action during the Revolution, but the statue is recently renovated. So maybe a joke? Target practice? Or a political statement? Yes, a practical joke. Target practice. Political. It's a king, and he got shot. Honestly, I think that's closer to it. None of the above. Maybe it's connected to the murder. It's a king and he got shot. 5 XP. Why not? He shrugs. What this shows us is guns aren't too uncommon here, and people still shoot them. Sometimes at kings. He takes a note in his notebook. The king stands high above you, surveying the bay, mute and indifferent to your sightings. Leave. Huh. Was that there before and I just missed it, or what? How high is this thing? You get what I'm getting at? Is this on the same level as the second floor of the Whirling? Is it possible that whoever... You don't think that the bullet... Well, no. Couldn't be. But whoever has vision of this, would they also have vision of the king? Do you think they missed the first... Well, no, because the shot was too intentionally placed for it to be random, right? It was right on the heart? I don't know. It's not enough to go on. Very weird. At first I was about to say maybe the bullet went through the building, right? And into the statue nearby. But we found the bullet casing, right? We found the bullet casing inside of the body still. Huh. Alright. Let's go on over here. And I guess we're getting out of here, right? Yeah. I guess so. Alright. Let's do it. Oh shit. Kind of fucking excited. Should I buy anything before we leave, though? Should I, like, buy a book? Fuck, I don't know. I could buy a book. Did I expend my smokes by using them during that event? No, I've still got 5 here. How much were the books again? Could I buy a book? Let's go check real quick. Maybe I should buy a book. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go on over here. Sorry, what a cock tease, huh? Right as we're going back over there. Oh, maybe I should buy a book with my money. Unless you think we need money over there, right? Why would we need money over there, though? I don't know. Let's buy a book. Shit, for all we know, maybe we need a book over there, huh? Think about that, huh? What if we need a book over there? Yeah. Didn't think of that one, did you? So aggressive. So hostile. Jeez. Going up in here. Let's see. What should we get? Do we want Man from Helmdall or Dick Mullen? I'm kind of down for both. Right? They both seem enticing in their own way. Let's see. Isn't this Dick Mullen here? Yeah. Let's see. What is this? Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. Fuck it. I'm buying the Dick Mullen book, and we'll still have a little money. Of course. She shudders. Such violence and immorality. I mean enjoy. Alright, leave. Cool. We've got a Dick Mullen book now. We should read it. Man, it's dense. Look at that. That is a thick-ass book. It might be thicker than the Greatest Innocence, right? Okay. What's it say? Another Dick Mullen book woefully misrepresenting the police work. In this one, our detective returns from a trip, having successfully solved a 100-years-old cold case, only to embark on another. Does he finally face the taxing nature of his occupation? No! He doesn't even look like a normal law officer. Alright, let's head on out. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if anything will come of, speaking of law officers and all that, of us having, like, recruited Titus and all that? I don't know. At first blush, my instinct would be like, yeah, maybe that's a bad thing to recruit Titus to, like, the police force and all that. But honestly, like, isn't that actually a great thing to do? Like, theoretically speaking? Because isn't that, like, a big issue? Or one of the big issues, I should say, that a lot of, like, activist groups say are kind of, like, one of the root problems with, like, the American police force is that a lot of different areas that are policed have people working as police in those areas who are not from those areas, right? Like, that was a big point of me saying, like, yeah, we should definitely speak to Titus about the pigs lady, because Titus works this area, right? He knows, right? That's a big issue in, like, American policing, right? Where, like, sometimes you get people who are completely from very far away who go to work in an area and police that community. And sometimes, even worst case scenario, they're people who know what communities they're policing, and like maybe they're a racist person and they know that they want to police in a very fucked up way a community that is of this race that they fucking hate, right? Shit me. Alright. Let's see, do we need to get your permission, Lilienne? Over here?
Be careful out there.
No, okay. Be seeing you. Let's go over here. And then, already got permission. And let's do it. Or should we read the book first? No. Alright. Oh, let's read the book. And then we'll read the book, we'll take the boat, and then we will... Oh, but what if taking the boat sets off a series of events? Right? Okay, we'll read the book, and then next time we will take the boat. Huh? How about that? Alright, let's read the book. Oh man, someone is just like, no, the fucking book right now. And I love it. Dick Mullen. There we go. Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. In your hand, you hold Dick Mullen and the Mistaken Identity. The brittle paperback feels fragile to the touch. Examine the cover. The cover features a pastiche of different scenes. In the foreground, a man in a dark overcoat clutches a pistol to his chest. Rising up behind him are two silhouettes wrapped in a passionate embrace. The tagline reads, Detective Dick Mullen must prove his innocence after an old friend is murdered by someone who looks just like Dick Mullen. That seems to sum up the premise nicely. Esprit de corps easy success. Needless to say, it violates nearly every RCM regulation for a detective to investigate a murder in which he is a suspect. Are you really reading that, detective? I really need to know who this Dick Mullen guy is. I'm looking for advice on being a real detective. I'm just skimming it. I really need to know who this Dick Mullen guy is. Good luck finding it. He's not much of a character, I think you'll find. Just a stand-in for the reader. Start reading. The story opens with a knock at the door. Detective Dick Mullen is greeted by an old friend, Charlie Spillane, who's come to Mullen to ask a favor on this dark and cold night. Spillane needs Mullen to drive him in from Vesper to a small town along the Insulindian coast. Despite his friend's apparent agitation, Mullen does as he's asked, then returns home, where he passes out drunk, as he does most nights. Esprit de corps easy success. An extremely unprofessional and hurtful stereotype that's offensive to all upstanding officers of the law. Electrochemistry easy success. But also extremely accurate in your case. Hey, I'm trying at least. Look, I can't judge. Keep reading. I don't need to read this. I'm already living it. Close the book. Look, I can't judge. 2 days later, Mullen is arrested by the Vesper police and charged with the murder of Charlie Spillane. At his interrogation, Mullen learns that Charlie Spillane was shot in a bar in the very town Mullen dropped him off in by a man matching Mullen's description. Desperate to clear his name, Mullen manages to convince the Vesper police to release him for 3 days so that Mullen may solve his friend's murder and prove his innocence. The cops release their prime murder suspect so he can find the real killer? Are you shitting me? No way Mullen did it. Keep reading. Are you shitting me? What's the matter, detective? The lieutenant turns to you with a start. I don't know who's writing this shit, but I get the feeling they aren't experts on homicide investigations. The lieutenant shrugs, resigned to the idea that his profession will rarely, if ever, be accurately represented in art and literature. Okay, So Mullen didn't do it. Keep reading. Of course Mullen didn't do it. That's the whole premise of the book. Anyway, Mullen returns to the seaside bar where Spillane was murdered and meets a beautiful, mysterious woman named Deanna Deneuve. Nice, a dame. Now it's getting interesting. Keep reading. I feel like I read this before. Close the book. Nice, a dame. And not just any dame. She's truly one in a million. A knockout whose mind is as dangerous as her curves. But she's got a secret. Man, who doesn't? Sounds like my kind of woman. Man, who doesn't? Secrets are the currency of human relations. Volition, easy success. Your secrets are unknown even unto you. So does that make you a rich man or a beggar? Ooh. That is tasty. Ooh, I like that. What a way of subverting their, like dunking on this shit. All right. Let's see. Now it's getting interesting. Keep reading. Deneuve reveals that she was Spillane's lover, and that he was mixed up with a local amphetamine smuggling operation. As soon as Mullen begins pulling at strings, the whole conspiracy begins to unravel. Not only is the local police captain in on the amphetamine ring, so is the son of a powerful politician and a strung-out art collector named Torvald, each of whom has his own reasons for wanting Spillane dead. Tell me about the corrupt police captain. I want to hear about the politician's son. What was that about, an art collector? Okay, let's get on with the story. Can we exhaust all this? Tell me about the corrupt police captain. Outwardly, the old police captain is a real law and order crypto-fascist. A barrel-chested man who's beaten his share of suspects to a pulp. But he's also dirty. And increasingly paranoid that someone's going to expose his role in the drug ring. He would certainly have the motive and the means, but the captain walks with a noticeable limp from an old war injury. Is it possible he was able to conceal it long enough to commit the murder? I want to hear about the politician's son. A typical privileged twat. In all likelihood, he's just in over his head. He does bear a personal grudge against Spillane, though, a former prosecutor who nearly brought down his father's administration. The kid doesn't exactly have Dick Mullen's manly build, but he is the correct height, and while interrogating him at his home, Mullen did notice a certain overcoat that looked suspiciously like his own. What was that about, an art collector? Torvald, the art collector, is a strung-out mess. Frankly, it's hard to imagine him holding a pistol steady enough to actually hit someone, let alone plug them 3 times in the chest the way old Spillane got did. That said, Torvald and Spillane have a long history. While interrogating him, Mullen discovers that Torvald was once involved with Deanna Deneuve. Could it be that this is all over a sordid love triangle? Oh my god. Oh, let's get on with the story. One evening, Deanna Deneuve comes to Mullen's hostel room, in tears. The two of them drink half a bottle of vodka, and soon they're seeking comfort in each other's arms. Well, of course, electrochemistry, easy success. Yes, comfort and pleasure, the warmth of another human's touch, the burning taste of liquor on her full, sweet lips. Esprit de corps, easy success. Well, that testimony won't be admissible any longer. How does Mullen expect to solve murder if he's sleeping with witnesses? Nice. Get it, Mullen. I'm not sure I'm happy with this, but maybe the story will turn it around. Nice. Get it, Mullen. As the two lovers share a post-coital cigarette, Deanna Deneuve turns to Mullen and says, "By the way, Dick, there was something else I meant to tell you." Inland Empire, easy success. I love you? Half-Light, easy success. The name of the true killer. Whatever it is, Mullen never hears the words. A blow to the base of his skull knocks him out cold, instantly. Fuck. Can't trust a dame. Shake your head. I don't really like where this is going. Close the book. Can't trust a dame. Shake your head. Who can you trust in this wicked, messed up world? Your partner. Look at Kim. Aww! No one. Just your own two eyes. No one. You gotta go with your gut. Your partner. Look at Kim. The lieutenant gives you a quizzical expression in return. You go back to the story. When Mullen comes to, Deneuve is dead on the hostile bed next to him. To make matters worse, his clothes are covered with her blood. Double fuck! Mullen trashes his blood-stained clothes and flees the hostel, knowing it's only a matter of hours before the cops discover Deneuve's body, if they haven't been tipped off already. Esprit de corps, easy success. Fleeing a crime scene, destroying evidence. Even if Detective Mullen didn't commit the murder, he should be facing years behind bars. Authority, easy success. Dick Mullen won't be sent to the clink for the sake of some legal niceties. Authority likes Dick Mullen. Is that what we're getting at? Huh. The heat is on. If Dick Mullen can't solve both murders before the cops catch up to him, he's going away for life. Can you solve the case before the cops close in? Wait, I got some questions first. What is it, Detective? Why does everyone close to Dick Mullen wind up dead? It's a dangerous line of work, but somebody has to do it. That's why Dick Mullen never lets anyone get too close. Half-Light, easy success. What's the matter? Afraid you've been hacking up your friends' bodies in the night? Inland Empire, easy success. You are the murderer after all. Why did Dick Mullen become a detective in the first place? Gosh, I like that Inland Empire is now kind of stuck on this ever since we even entertained the idea, right? Why did Dick Mullen become a detective in the first place? There was never a time he wasn't a detective. He was born a detective. Was I not born a detective? Born to be a detective? For a moment you cease to read the story on the page and see the book for what it is. A collection of brittle, cheaply printed pages, held together by glue, made from the hooves of horses. Physical instrument, easy success. From nowhere, you hear the screech of sneakers on a waxed floor, and you feel the burn of rope against your hands. Are these figments of some other life? You won't find the answers you're looking for here, in other words. Was that from, like, our training? From when we became a detective? Why bother solving crimes when the world is so evil? Is it really so evil, Detective? Okay, maybe not, but there are parts worth saving. Yeah, it's pretty fucking evil. There are parts worth saving. Like what? Friends and family. The taste of a good cigarette. Smooth taste of some ultra-high-proof booze. Drugs. You know it's all about the drugs. Let's be corny as hell. Friends and family. Do you even have those? I've got Kim. Just make sure you don't lose him. You'll not find another like him. Oh my god! Esprit de corps, easy success. It's true, in more ways than you know. I wonder if some of this is reactivity from us having gone through the tribunal together. I don't know. Because it could fit either way, right? It just carries extra meaning to us right now. Maybe that's the way in which the writing is extra clever, in that maybe, like, it feels like it could work in both ways like that. Fuck, do you know what I'm saying? But then, what does this make... But then what does this... What? Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. But then what does this book know? It's just a poorly made piece of pulp garbage, made to be consumed and discarded. I don't have any more questions. I figured it all out. So who did it, detective? Who killed Charlie Spillane and Deanna Deneuve? Love did 'em in. The dirty police captain? The junkie art collector? The politician's twat son? Dick Mullen? You know what? I don't even care. Close the book. It's gotta be the first one, huh? Love did 'em in. What? That doesn't even make sense. There's never a straight answer with you, is there? You just get hooked on random stupid notions and then repeat them every chance you get. You're right. Now go on. Find out who really did it. Finish the book. You begin furiously flipping through pages. Even as you know these books follow a series of well-worn tropes, you find yourself completely engrossed. You're turning pages so fast you don't even notice the ancient spine coming unglued. Reaction speed, impossible failure. You try to grab the pages as they come loose, but your fingers aren't quick enough. They're gone. Dozens of pages scatter across the ground. The last fifth or so of the book seems to have been lost. It's possible that you could gather and reassemble the pages, but it would take way too long. Stupid old horse glue. God, now I'll never know! Let's say that. Too bad, detective. If it's any consolation, the resolution is almost never very satisfying. And on that note, perhaps we should get back to making sense of our own case. In your hand, you hold 4/5 of Dick Mullen and the mistaken identity. Put the book away. Huh. Interesting. Very, very fitting that we would have that right as we're about to uncover the ending. Are they trying to say that I won't be satisfied by the ending here? Is that what it's getting at? That maybe this is tying into like some of the themes at large of the game? Maybe. Right? Because certainly a lot of stuff in that book seemed kind of like operating on a meta level, right? Could be. Alright, well, when next we come back, we're setting sail for adventure! Until next time, please, take care of each other.